Badness can't park. Badness can't park. Daddy was a great black shark. Mama was a rolling stone. She had to find her own. Things are going on the corner. She a carry things cross the border. Bread I left out for slaughter. 6 pitney for feed your honor. And everyone in this life has made mistakes. Temptations pushed up in my face. Find it hard not to take a taste. Everyone in this life has made mistakes. Temptations pushed up in my face. Find it hard not to take a taste. And they say, you should sell your soul for the fine life. But I say unto thee, don't let them steal your dignity. Don't let them rob you of your life. Wouldn't you rather be here? But we all want to live the fine life. Rockabye, hush little baby, don't you say a word. Mama's gonna turn those tricks and buy you that mockingbird. Rockabye, hush little baby, don't you say a word. Mama's gonna turn those tricks and buy you that mockingbird. So don't you say a word. Buy you that mockingbird. Don't you say a word. Buy you that mockingbird. So now what? What happens now that you are no longer here and we are left to miss you? So now what? What happens now that you are gone? So now what? What happens now that you are no longer here and we are left to miss you? So now what? What happens now that you are gone? So now what? What happens now?
Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? If you say you mine, nigga, let me hold something. Real recognize real, they be no frontin'. Put that money where your mouth is, that's stunning. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you ever heard the engine of the ghost running? HPOV.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much. Sorry for the inconvenience. You know, New York City, man. Traffic is unbelievable. Even when you're early, you'll be late. You know, I want to apologize to everybody. Especially, I want to apologize to our calling guest, Diamond P. Is that are you there? Are you ready? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm ready.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I am. I would have been better if I was here at 5:55 instead of 6:01. You know what I'm saying? I would have been a lot better.
Things happen.
I mean, things happen. Yeah, things happen, and it always happens. Like when we got a guest, when we have the guests coming in. And the other time, I'm here early. The guests been beating me lately,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Yeah, the new year is not looking that bright for me so far. I got to catch up with myself.
Okay, that's understandable.
So what's going on? How you doing? How's the weather?
I'm I'm good.
Yes.
The weather in Atlanta is bipolar. One
Eh.
minute is hot and next minute is cold. So we really don't know how it's gonna be. But it's been a good day today.
Don't know what's
Actually.
going on. Don't know what's going. And that's funny because if the weather in Atlanta is bipolar, the weather in New York is just totally up. You know what I'm saying? Just that disrespectful aunt. You know what I'm saying? That comes over to the house.
But
And
you know
beats
what?
the
I
house.
love New York though. I
Oh
really
yeah.
do. I love New York. Now I can honestly say that I'm y'all the driving is like, oh my God, I can't do the driving. I
Yeah.
cannot do the driving.
Nah.
I can't do the driving. But I actually like New York. Like I really do. Hello?
Hold on 1 second. We're gonna see what's up with these wires and everything. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. We back.
Hello?
You hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, you can hear me now. So which one of us is fading out? Is it our sprint or is it your sprint? That's going crazy right
Well,
now.
actually, I'm not with Sprint, but I don't know who it is. My phone is working properly.
Slims, what's up? What's up with our sprint, man? Our sprint is fading out or something? She had a little disconnect. He doesn't have sprint either. Somebody's doing something out here. Crazy. So what's going on for today, Diamond? And E's in the building. E the fifth letter's in the building, our host.
Okay.
E, are you gonna say
Hi.
hello? Oh, yeah, she said hello.
Yes, I'm just waiting for you to finish your question. Hey, Diamond, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
I'm good.
Thanks for taking the time.
And-
You are more than welcome.
and
I appreciate you all having me.
And
Thank you.
and
And
that's
calling
Southern-
us back.
Absolutely, that's Southern hospitality voice.
Yes.
Yes, that's me.
I hope you ain't mad at our North accents. You good? Our up North
Oh,
accent.
no.
She loves New York.
New York is like my second home.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah, I love New York.
That's beautiful. So
Yeah.
Diamond, I know, as an artist, you must have had a couple of play names or tryout names before you came with Diamond P. Can you let us know what was some of your names before Diamond P?
You know what? To be honest, no, I didn't. That name was actually it was Diamond Princess, and I
Diamond
kind of
Princess.
shortened it to Diamond P. The
Okay.
Princess actually comes from my daughter. That's her name. You know,
Mm.
her name was Princess. And my uncle Meech actually was the one that gave me Diamond, so I just shortened it and said Diamond P.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I came up with it. So I've been Diamond P since Diamond P. Well, I was actually Diamond P before the music thing ever came in.
Okay. So I was reading your bio, and shout out to Lynn for putting us together.
Yes.
You know,
Yay!
our ATL Connect. So
Exactly.
I see like you were into a lot of stuff, but I'm kind of wondering which one did you get into first? Like I see you were a motivational speaker, you're a philanthropist, you're an artist as well. Which one kind of was like, let's say, your first love?
Actually, being in front of the cameras was the first thing that I ever done because what it was, I'm quite sure you all heard of him because he's a big time celebrity photographer that goes by the name of Derek Blank.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Derek, yeah, he saw me one day, and he just asked to take a picture of me, and
Mm-hmm.
I used to be ashamed of my high cheekbones because I have very natural high cheekbones.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't think that. Well, let me take that back. I didn't know that people was paying to get the cheekbones that I have naturally.
Mm.
So once he started to photograph me, and I started to see how I actually looked, I was like, okay, cool. So I just continued to like stay in the cameras. I was always being photographed for this, that, and the other. So basically, at that time, I just basically started branding myself and things of that nature. The music came along because I was always around people that was in the music industry. Plus, I have family that's in the music industry as well.
Yes.
So it basically kind of rubbed off, and I took
Mm.
it to there. So once that happened, I just continued to basically climb a ladder that I presented for myself. Nobody else ladder. I just climbed my own ladder.
That's so you know what's so interesting because I was looking at your pictures, and Diamond, you have this distinct fierce look, right? It's
Oh
like
wow, thank you.
it's fierce, like it's an intense look. But I didn't pay attention to the cheekbones. But now I look back at it, you have that very sharp, you know what I mean? Yeah, sharp, fierce features. Those features like almost it's like Indian. Those native Indian features. It's a beautiful look though. So
Thank
congratulations.
you. I appreciate it.
So now that you start, so before you weren't in love with the camera, then you fell in love with the camera, and then how did the humanitarian stuff kick in?
I went through a lot being a teenager. At 16, of course, I was out on my own.
Mm.
So I seen a lot in these streets. I was born and raised in Atlanta, West Side, Bankhead, before Young Dro even came out with the song.
Mhm.
So I come from basically the slummy streets of ATL. So for me to be able to tell a story, which is a good story because it's a lot of us that wasn't able to make it out and make it out complete. And what I mean by making it out complete is that I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't have no type of, I don't get high, I don't do any of those things. So for me to have been on my own from 16 up until now, and then, and to have kids, and to be able to maintain my kids, work, and go to school, and still not be able to be on any type of drug, that was a good thing. So I had a lot of young ladies to ask me, like how was I able to do it? And I tell everybody, it wasn't easy. Coming from a place where you don't get along with your mom, you don't get along with your family, so it's like you was fighting with the devil every day. And I see some people come up with these challenges. We got this challenge and this challenge, but like I tell people all the time, my challenge was real. My challenge was fighting with the devil every day to survive. So that was my challenge. And that was a challenge that I had to face every day, but I just refused to give up. Now, was it some days that I wanted to give up? Yes, it was. It was some days I just felt like I just couldn't do it no more. But I just refused to give up because I feel like I have so much to offer.
And what would you say is like when you speak to young people, what is the one thing, like if there's one thing you can carry with you, a characteristic, a thought that you can carry with you to get you through those times, what would you tell those girls?
Succeed to exceed.
Wow.
Succeed to exceed. And that's it. I tell people all the time, I create my own lane so that I can control all incoming and outgoing traffic. I don't need nobody crossing over in my lane. I create my own.
Yes.
I create my own lane, and I control my own lane. So it therefore means that I don't have to always have to watch my back, because if I created my lane, I know the traffic that I brought into it.
That's the gospel right there. Factology. Now, I saw there was a track that you had came out with something. Was it something community?
Community, yeah. Community bitches.
Oh yeah. After all that talk, you said you could say it on the air, but you was like, you was a little reluctant to say it. But what was that track about? Because I didn't get to hear it. What was that about?
What it was that, to be honest, it wasn't supposed to be a song. I was upset. I was working for Atlanta Public Schools at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and when you just around a bunch of females, I just don't do well with females because I just don't like them.
Yeah.
I can get along with anybody, but when you purposely set out to try to defame my name, my character, I have a issue with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was upset one day, and I was like, I'm so sick of these damn community ass bitches. So I have a thing where I say things and people be like, where did you come up with that? Like, you just say stuff and it just clicks. So I have a lot of sayings that I actually been writing down, and people been asking me all the time, when are you going to put your book out of saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it just so happened I had got with Rori of the Hard Boys,
Mm-hmm.
and he was laughing. So we actually wrote the song, and it was like, basically I was just saying, I'm just tired of the community bitches. I'm tired of the paperback bitches. What I'm saying, snitching bitches. I'm just tired of them all together. You always have something to say, but you have nothing going on.
Oh man.
So it was, and then it was that, and then it was, it's a lot of the young ladies. Well, let me take that back. A lot of the women tends to think that I lead toward protecting the guys than I do the girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I really wanted to clear that up, and which I said it on my show as well. It's not the fact of protecting anybody; it's what's right. And the thing about it is that it's a lot of these females out here that the reason why I don't deal with them is because y'all some set up bitches. You sit up here, you set the guys up, and then when you trick them, they got these babies. You're trying to make them do stuff that they don't want to do, and the first time they don't want to do it, you want to call the police. I just think that that's whack. I just can't condone that. I'm not on the same train with that. My thing is, if he don't want to be bothered with you no more, move on. Because at the end of the day, you trying to tell him that he can't have females around your kids or your kid, but at the same time, you got 50, 11 niggas around them, the child too.
50-11.
So
50-11. You know what I mean? That's down south. 50-11.
Yes.
It's good for you, but it's messed up for him. And then, purposely trying to have a man locked up, I'm just not with that. I'm just not. I can't do it.
We appreciate women like you. If you don't hear that enough, you know what I mean? With so much situations that, the brothers are under the bus, it's rare that you get a woman advocate. So that's refreshing. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you see Black Panther yet?
I get on y'all too.
Yeah.
I was trying to get out of that.
We trying to get out of there real quick.
I was trying to get past that because that's a whole nother.
I get on y'all. But no. Let me tell you why I say I get on y'all too. I get on y'all too because I feel like when y'all have somebody good, stay out of these bitches' DM. Stay out the DM. It's a setup. It's a setup. You get in the DM. Y'all hold conversations. They go back and forth. They screenshot and everything, and then next thing you know, you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And I keep trying to tell y'all, leave that convenient pussy alone. Y'all sure want convenient pussy. Don't want no convenient. It's convenient for everybody. That's why they say
You ain't never lied. Praise Diamond. Diamond, you preaching in here.
That's why you got to keep the conversations in the DM real light. Like, good morning. Did you have your toast?
It's only
your toast
emojis.
and tea.
It's only emojis.
You gotta keep it and see the thing about it is y'all let these females trick y'all. They go to talking and then the first couple of days go by. They're going, hey boo, how you doing? I'm good. And then the next couple of days,
blowing this up.
You want to tell her where you telling her where you stay at. And then when she find out about your main girl, she like to him, well look, bitch. The one goddamn told me to come to this address. Then you got a whole problem within your home.
Diamond, you talking about my life. Diamond, Diamond, you a spy. You been in my life all this time. Sitting there watching.
I'm trying to say, y'all. I can't save everybody, but for the ones that's listening, stay out the DM. It don't go down to the DM. Don't let them guy to fool y'all.
Exactly. It sure don't. Listen. We listening. We listening.
We, especially coming from your perspective. We got our guest host. We got one of our comedy promoters here, Double R. Double R, say what up to Diamond.
What's going on, Diamond?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, she
I'm good. How you?
Gave him a nice.
Yeah, I mean, when
see,
you come,
that's the high right there that get you in trouble in the DM. That's see, Diamond. When y'all do that, that's what get us in trouble.
Yeah, Diamond, that almost had me moved to wherever you at.
That's that Southern hospitality.
Almost caught a flight.
Don't catch no flight. Don't do that.
That's the Southern hospitality right there. So Diamond, I heard your affiliations with I heard your affiliations with BMF and Big Meech. I think that was your uncle. So
Yes, that's my uncle.
So what do you think about the film that 50's coming out with?
I love it.
You love it?
I'm
Okay.
with it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm with it. Shout out to 50 Cent for making it do what he do. 50 Cent is very smart,
Yes.
intelligent, and he knows exactly what he's doing. So
Yes.
even though this project has been in the making for years, I appreciate the fact of him taking the time to make sure that the things that he needs to make it do what it do, he's doing the right thing about it. So I'm very excited. My uncle is excited about it. The fam is actually excited about it. So we just want to see how it come out. Hopefully, I mean, it's going to do good.
He's gonna do it justice. He's gonna do it very respectfully, and he's 50's a smart guy, like you said. So.
Yeah. He plays a lot. He's petty. He can be petty sometimes.
Yeah.
But I love him though. I have much respect for 50.
Yeah, that's
really
definitely Petty Smurf, Petty Cent, Petty Cent.
Yeah.
But real quick, are you thinking about trying to have a role in the movie? What would you think? Would you be okay with that?
If 50 asked me, I would. But am I trying to? Oh my God, I got to be in this movie. No.
Oh, okay, that's good.
No.
Okay.
No. If he asks me, you know what I'm saying, that's something totally different. But no, like
put some makeup on them. You put some makeup on them, some HD makeup on them cheekbones, huh? That ain't a problem.
No, it's not a problem. Like I said, if he asks, I do it for the fam. But if not, the thirst is not real over here.
He just better make sure that you get some tickets. You ain't gotta pay for that and all that stuff. Everything is on
at the premiere.
on the house. On the
that'll
house.
be nice. So I heard you got some projects.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I heard you got some projects you working on. Let us know what you're working on.
I have some new music that I am working on. I've been in the studio. I have a couple of reality shows that I'm working on. I have a couple of movies that I'm working on. Right now, I cannot say the name. When you're under a contract,
absolutely,
you can't really just let it out. So with that being said, I am working. I'm constantly working. So the music and everything. Ambassador to a hairline. So yeah, I got a lot going on. I'm very proud of myself.
Wow. So when you do the reality shows and all the other stuff, are you getting acting lessons, or are you just gonna take it natural? How you doing it?
I'm gonna actually do both. However, with me just being me, they just love the natural talent because I just feel like if you're gonna put me on a reality show, what you see is what you get. So my thing is that it's a lot of reality shows that people say they scripted and things of that nature, and I get that. However, if you want to see a person for who they really are, just let me be me. If you allow me to be me, I can almost guarantee you we don't need a script because the TV's gonna love it. They're gonna love it because I just be me, just like I'm talking to you now. This is not scripted. It's just me being me. I'm just being Diamond.
And then you can't lose with that.
Exactly.
You can never lose with that. That's what we love about that. You know what I mean? That's what we try to enforce on the show. Just be yourself. Come hang out. We just going to talk about it, have a good time. So we got a little trivia for you. Are you ready?
If that about the Black Panther, I have not seen it.
No, it's not about Black Panther. It's right. You didn't see Black Panther yet?
No, I have not.
Come on, Diamond. What you doing?
Diamonds are a girl and a man best friend. You know that, right?
I know about the VBSs, but yes, okay.
Let's get to it. David, as they call him now. No more Slims. Do you got that our trivia jingle up there? There we go. So we got 3 questions for you, Diamond, on our trivia. All right? Are you ready? Are you nervous?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You admitted it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she a good woman. She admits.
You know what I'm saying? You admitted. That's how you move forward.
Nervous. The butterflies is getting to you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So
you're in good hands.
First question. and this could be anybody you know. Name us rap artists out of Atlanta that have two names like Diamond Princess. Give me 3 rap artists out of Atlanta with 2 names. Example, Diamond Princess. You can't use yourself, by the way. You cannot use yourself. 2 names.
I can't use who?
You can't use yourself.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I would say Shout It Low.
Shout it low. That's right. We got 1. Shout it low. That's 1.
You say rapper?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm trying to help you out.
This your craft right here. He
I'm trying to
definitely
help you out. Yeah.
I mean, Lil Jon. I mean,
There you go. That's 2. That's 2. Last one's on your own. You on your own, Diamond. Two name rapper out of Atlanta. 2.
Young Dro.
Yeah, okay, there we
you
go.
go.
Bang, bang, bang. You got it. That wasn't too hard, right? That wasn't too hard. There's a lot of them out of there. Big Boy, 2 Chainz, yeah, little Young Jock. Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah.
T.I.
Oh yeah.
You should T.I. should have been your number 1.
Yeah, T.I. was number
Young
1, right?
Jeezy.
He putting y'all on
Young
the map.
Jeezy, there's a lot going on. Blue Da Vinci, you know what I'm saying?
Gucci, man.
Who?
Blue Da Vinci.
Did you say Blue? Oh, okay, cool.
There you go. I ain't supposed to say his name? She said I ain't
You
supposed
say Blue. I wouldn't consider him out of Atlanta though, but
Okay. Oh, he's not out of Atlanta? I'm bugging. So
He
He
said,
ain't twins,
he
right?
said
He
no,
from
I'm
Atlanta.
bugging.
yeah,
He said no,
I'm
I'm
getting my
bugging.
regions. Yeah, I'm getting my regions wrong. All right, next question. So, when it comes to, the language, Atlanta got a very different language when it comes to like certain hip hop things, right? Because one of the elements of hip hop is language. So in New York, with money we call money bread. What do you call money in Atlanta? What are some names for money in Atlanta? Some slang.
oh Lord, the money in Atlanta, honey, they just say money. Secure the bag.
Secure the bag. Okay.
They want to secure the bag. Yeah, secure the bag.
Okay.
That's what they. When they say secure the bag, I say I'm securing the vault.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what we hear.
I like her type of time.
Yeah, that's
She
what's
got the
up.
vote.
So now,
Yeah.
since we
so
got
they stuck on securing the bag.
secure the
right
bag,
now.
that's the new. That's definitely the hottest joint. Secure the bag. But we in New York, we say bread. Chicken. We say get
Bag
that
too.
chicken. So, here's my last question. Since we our sponsor's a comedy show. That's Double R. He does comedy shows every month. What is your favorite hip hop comedy movie?
Oh God.
Hip hop comedy
My
movie.
favorite.
Yes, your favorite.
You know what? I'm gonna say honestly, because I gotta give it to her. I'm gonna say Girls Trip.
I didn't see that yet, but I heard it was hilarious. No,
Girl Trip was very good.
Mhm.
I actually seen it 4 times in the movie theater myself.
God damn.
It was good.
Girl, you seen it yet, Bravo?
Nah, I ain't see it.
How about you, Dave? You seen it yet? No? I gotta go see it now. I'm gonna go see it because you said that,
4
Diamond.
times. Seen it 4 times in the movie theater.
And I say that because of Tiffany.
Tiffany Haddish
it.
did her
Like,
thing.
I really have to. I got to give credit where credit due. Honestly, I really do. I have to give credit where credit is due. And you asked me to be honest, and I'm being totally honest. If I had to have, if that was my choice, it would be Girls Trip. Seriously.
Wow. And so Tiffany, she held the whole thing down. A lot of people said that she was
She
hilarious.
held it down. Yes, she
She
did.
was- she was funny.
She really did.
Mm.
She really did.
And
She earned every bit of whatever she got from that. She earned it
Mhm.
and more.
and she was around some heavy hitters too. So that's
Yeah.
a big deal.
She carried the comedy.
Yeah.
She really carried the movie too. Her role carried the movie.
So now that jumped over like Friday, all that other stuff, CB4. It jumped over all that for you. Girls Trip.
Yeah, I mean, I like Friday. I love Friday. I have my days where I would love for it to just come on and everything. But, honestly, I have to give credit where credit due because it was long time overdue for a female,
Yeah.
especially a black female.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember any real hip hop comedy movies with a female in it. So congratulations to Girls Trip. Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. So before we get out of here, what are some of your inspirations? Because I know as a young girl, you talking about 16 being on your own. What were you listening to? What kind of music were you listening to? Were you listening to hip hop? Were you listening to R&B, gospel? Do you remember?
Yeah, I was listening to a little bit of everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just straight hood. I'm
Straight hood, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Atlanta rockin' straight
I
hood.
There we
just have
go.
to be honest. I have to be honest. You know, sometimes you get people they want to pretend to be something that they're not. I can't do that. I listen to a little bit of everything. Gospel, hip hop, rap, R&B, especially like a lot of R&B. I love R&B when I'm just sitting back, just chilling, trying to get my mind right. But yeah, I mean, I grew up on the rap thing, so I'm from the hood.
She said, "I'm in the front of the car.
She
I'm hood."
She hood.
She said, "I'm hood. I'm in front of the car."
You taking a shower with an Onyx, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if, and it's not all, ATL, I like I love me some DMX now. I love me some DMX. Like,
DMX.
for real. I love DMX. I love, I like 50, but I love DMX because whether he's high or not, he's going to give you a performance out this world.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah,
He's
absolutely.
going to give you, yeah.
He's a monster.
And exactly.
Definitely a monster.
I love me some DMX. And shout out to my Wu-Tang family. Like, I'm very, very close with Wu-Tang. Like,
that's good.
Yeah. Like, yes, my Wu-Tang. Yes, honey.
Yeah.
I've been dealing with Wu-Tang for years. So,
Yeah, shout out to the Woo and all of that. Yeah.
Woo all day.
Yeah,
Woo. That's
that's
legendary,
That's what we
iconic
do.
stuff. Absolutely.
Shout
That's
out to
legendary.
everybody listening live too.
So how about on your trap side? On the trap side, are you a big fan of how the trap sound is kind of like taking over hip hop? Or you kind of like done with it, like enough already?
I'm not really done with it. I just wish they just bring it back with the truth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like to me everybody is basically rapping about the same thing. We know about the cars,
Yeah.
we know about the money, we know about the jewelry, we know about the foreign bitches, we know about, we know about that.
Yeah.
It's like how many different ways can you say it?
Yeah.
That makes
Because
sense.
at the end of the day, it's still going to mean the same.
You're right.
So it's like, basically just bringing it back to the basics.
Well, let me ask you a question. You're a rapper yourself, right? You're rapping. You say you're
Yes.
coming out now. If you take those things away, just off general knowledge, what else would you talk about as a person in the industry?
I would talk about what I know, what I've been through. Like if you listen to like a couple of my songs, some of the things that I'm more of, I'm just letting the bitch know, bitch, don't play with me, because I will beat the hell out your ass. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
number
if
one.
you
That's
don't-
That's number one.
track.
So don't play with you,
That's
huh?
the first track.
That's the first track. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Get these bitches in
Bitch,
line.
don't play with me.
Yeah.
These community bitches
It's
know.
like, it's exactly. It's like one of those, but I'm not like, if I tell you I'm going to bust your ass, if I say that in a song, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you I done pulled the trigger and I ain't never pulled no trigger. I can't tell a lie like that.
Yeah.
I can fantasize about it, but I can't tell a lie. So if you hear me say I done slapped somebody, I did. I literally did. So I can't, that, and that's all I'm saying. Certain things I know that we may not be able to, get around and all that, but I'm not finna sit here in my song and say I got $1 billion worth of jewelry, but then when you see my video, you don't see no jewelry.
Yeah. Or see you shopping and don't see no jewelry.
So people live want to know who's talking.
Exactly.
They want to know who's talking. I got you on live, and people want to know who's talking right now.
It's the real Diamond P.
It's the real Diamond P. That's who's
who
on
it
the
is.
phone. So we live right now. People want to know who the lady
Live
talking in the
and
background.
in effect.
The real Diamond P. And she keep it.
That's
she
Diamond
keep it
Princess
all the way
from the ATL people.
The
on
real
on the
Diamond
gram.
P
It's
that
the real
has
Diamond
slapped
P.
these bitches in the community.
If you don't know who she is, follow her on the gram as the real Diamond P. She's on the gram. They asking about you. We about to make
Yes,
you.
and I think you need to spell it for them because they'll put the THE. No,
it's the DA.
R-E-A.
It's the DA.
Yeah, the DA.
I think they hear you.
Yeah.
DA.
The real DA.
R-E-A-L.
R-E-A-l.
The real.
It's
the
the
real. The real.
Yes.
So Asia, that's who's talking.
Exactly.
Asia 89. Yo, Rich, what's up? Beauty Mark, they give a hip hop point of view. What's up? Everybody give us
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
What's up?
So Diamond, right
Yes.
now, can we expect some tracks talking about how you were raising your children, how your life was hard at 16 and being on your own. Are you going to be rhyming about that too as well?
I'm a versatile. I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything. I'm not gonna stay in just one area and one lane.
Mhm.
So yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of everything. But like I said again, it's gonna be the truth.
Yes.
It's
At the end
gonna
of the
be
day.
the truth. If I tell you I
Absolutely.
whoop my children ass, I meant that.
Yeah.
I whoop their ass.
Well, we know right now that you whipping ass. Straight off the bat.
Diamond,
We know Diamond whipping
Diamond
ass.
just look at
No,
it.
we need
Diamond
to-
just look at
When
it.
we get
Diamond, I think you in the wrong profession. I think you need to be in wrestling or MAA or boxing or
When we gonna
something.
get the real-
'Cause you handing out ass whippings all day.
when we gonna get you in? When we gonna get you in New York? That's what I need to know.
She said New York's her second home.
You know what? Seriously, it is. I was just there a couple of months ago, and I was at the YouTube. I was at the YouTube and the Google.
Oh,
I was there.
yes.
I was doing the I was doing an interview.
Making
I was doing an
moves.
interview at I was there, and I love it. But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna even tell y'all no lie. If y'all don't learn how to go to sleep, y'all are the city that never goes to sleep. Cause I was actually located what it is, the Barclay. The,
Yeah.
In Brooklyn?
You was in Brooklyn.
Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Coliseum. That's where I was, but I was actually doing interviews with YouTube and Google, and I really enjoyed myself. I really did.
Wow.
Okay, that's
So
what's up.
next time you come to the city, please hit us up. Let us know.
We definitely got to get you at a Last Laugh Fridays event.
Get you at a show. Have a
Definitely.
good time.
Definitely.
Man,
All right.
if y'all hook it up, I promise y'all I'll come out there.
All right.
I really do want to just kick it with y'all and see what's going on. I don't mind. I'll come out there.
Yes.
Just, have me some pizza, because I love y'all.
Some
I don't
pizza.
eat it like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Ain't no New York pizza like
Goddamn.
New York pizza. You
You know what
right.
I mean? We get some New York pizza.
Exactly.
Word
I
up.
went to the A. That
You have
pizza
to
is
have a
horrible
slice
out
of
there.
pizza.
Word up.
But
Get
you
some-
know what? We not known for pizza, baby.
Oh, hell
That's why.
no.
That's why we not known for that. And in New York, y'all are known. If you come to New York and don't have a slice of pizza, that's just crazy.
Then
Yeah.
if they come to New
That's
York
right.
and don't get a slice of pizza,
You ain't
they
been
need to
New
get
York.
slapped.
Yeah, you ain't been to New York.
They
then.
need to get slapped.
Exactly.
You ain't been to New York.
If you have not had a slice of pizza or rode the subway and just took a ride in the cab,
You ain't experienced a real New York. If you had to
Oh,
go to the
man.
subway,
You
took a
ain't
ride
been
in the
in New
cab,
York.
ate a slice. I hear you.
Yo,
Yeah.
we need to start at the whenever we have someone that's out of town. Those are the questions we need to ask them now.
Have you took the subway?
Have you had a pizza?
slice of
Yeah,
pizza? Right, we'll do
we
it.
gonna get into that New
Absolutely.
York tradition.
That's gonna be the
We
that's gonna be the Diamond
answering,
P questionnaire, huh?
Yeah, we gonna and you getting credit for that, Diamond.
That's the trivia.
We don't want you coming up here and
Diamond P
slapping
trivia.
shit out of us.
We got the Diamond P trivia.
Got the Diamond P trivia.
Have you had a pizza? Have you got on the train?
Have you taken a cab?
Yes, you have to. I mean, come on now. You done came to New York, and you mean to tell me you have not? And you can't say that you could not find a pizza, because there's a pizza joint on every corner.
Everywhere.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's
Everywhere.
one on every corner, and you cannot tell me that it's hard for you to catch a cab. 'Cause
Exactly.
You ain't got to do nothing but stand in the middle of the street.
Exactly.
You might get hit.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You can catch a cab.
And another thing,
That's one
too.
You can catch a cab.
And another thing, we gotta make sure we take some pictures with those high cheekbones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take those pictures.
Most
with you know
that-
what I
she
mean?
said, yeah.
We gotta catch the Diamond P stunting pictures. We gotta catch
Yeah, I checked your gram out. Almost fell out my chair. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Hey, we
Hey
ain't
man, did she tell you at the beginning of the show, man? Don't fall into that DM, bro.
But look,
I'm not.
let me say this
I'm
though.
not.
I will say this. If y'all checking my gram out and y'all see my pictures, what you see is real. Ain't no Photoshop. Ain't no none of that.
Oh,
Ain't doing
that's
none of
beautiful.
That right there is real. So you know anybody that know me, ask them what Diamond look like. They gonna tell you. So them ain't shots, them squats.
That's
I do
what's
have
up.
a trainer.
So you telling me? Let me see this.
I
thing.
just liked the picture just now, Diamond. That was me that just liked the picture. So check your phone. That was just me.
The
He
real
liked
Diamond.
it. He liked it, and I licked it.
He said he liked it. I licked it, and I love it. And I love
It's the 3L game up here.
it. Word.
Okay. So what y'all see is definitely. I mean, even when y'all come and see me, y'all.
Oh,
I mean, when
man.
I come and see y'all, it's gonna be exactly. I'm like, cause I know a lot of people. They be like, some of these women don't look like what they look like.
Oh,
in the picture.
oh,
They
we
see
know.
them in person now.
There's
I would
catfish.
never,
There's
ever,
definitely catfishing going on.
Ever,
Definitely catfishing going on.
ever.
So that's
There's
real.
no catfish.
So Diamond, tell them
It's
how to
no
get in
catfish.
contact with you. Tell them how to reach out to you or look at your social media. What is it again?
You can go to my social media. You can go to Instagram. You can go to The Real Diamond P, and that's DaRealDiamondP. Diamond P. The Real Diamond P.
Wow,
And you can also, just follow me on Instagram because that's what I mostly be on. And I do run my own Instagram.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I do. I run my own Instagram. So, some of these DMs I don't answer because
that's you
don't
not answering.
I could break up some happy homes, but that's not me. That's not within me. So I ignore some DMs, but some DMs I do respond to. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I
what's
do
up.
respond. I do, depending on who it is, I do, accept certain friend requests. But if somebody comments under my picture, I do respond. I do respond. I try to,
That's what's
stay
up.
active with the people that's supportive of me
Yeah.
and things of that nature. But when they
That's a
start
good
talking
thing.
stupid, I
Stay in
just
tune
try
with
to
the people that's
maintain
gonna
and I
support.
block their ass or whatever.
That's right.
But
Keep it engaging.
Other than that, I respond back to my people. Like, even if y'all hit me up, damn, hit me up. Okay, cool. I hit you up. Sometimes I may miss it if I'm filming or something, but trust and believe, if I see it and if you comment, I will comment back. I promise you. I will.
That's beautiful.
That's
You
what's
keep it engaging. You keep
No,
it engaging.
and that's why she's the real.
What's good, Cinnamon
Diamond
Doll?
P.
There you
What's
go.
good?
The
She is
real.
her.
So
Thanks for listening
Diamond,
live.
Yeah.
we'll see you sooner than later. Thanks for taking the time.
We appreciate you.
And
I
send us, when you get some
appreciate
music,
you all
send us some music so we can play it. We'll get involved. All right?
Okay, thank you, and you all enjoy the rest of the evening, and
Thank
y'all
you.
be safe. And I appreciate you all having me on this show, and I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon.
Thank you. Thank
All
All
right,
right,
Diamond.
thanks. Nice talking to you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Diamond is refreshing.
She's
Diamond is refreshing. You know what I
definitely
mean?
so. A breath
She-
of fresh air for those women
Yeah.
out there. If you heard her, she kept it real.
She gave you the real. This is it.
The
I ain't-
real.
I ain't
The
stunning.
The real.
She gave you the
She
real.
gave you
The
the real.
real. She gave you the real.
Instagram Live, Diamond P. She
The
gave the
real.
real. The real Diamond
That's
P.
the-
Follow her.
I'll tell you, when I was looking at the bio and I seen that track, I said, if that got to be the realest track ever. It's called Community Business.
It's
I
called
said,
Community Business.
Community Bitches.
Community
I
Bitches.
said, I gotta hear this.
Wow.
So I
Instagram Live, what's going on? How y'all doing out there? They showing love too right now. We live.
Let's do it. So, Raw, tell them what's going on. What we got tomorrow? How we
What's
rock-
going
we
on?
roll?
It's going down tomorrow. What's good, people?
Mhm.
I can't wait. February 23rd, Orbits. Last Laugh Friday, second year anniversary comedy show. It's crazy. My birthday,
Born Day.
my B-Day.
What's
I want
that,
everybody to
22,
come out.
23? What we
in
doing?
effect.
Yo, listen, I'm 41, man.
Oh,
I'll be 41.
man.
I'm telling the real deal.
It's the real Rory.
You know
It's the
what it
real-
is?
It's
Because-
the real Rory.
Listen, E, we gotta embrace our struggle and our age,
Oh,
man. Like, we
absolutely.
looking good for our age, man. We gotta embrace that.
That's
Let
a
people
fact.
know that when you get this age, you don't have to stop. Believe in
That's-
what you want to believe in.
That's a Snapple
I'm
fact.
41. I ain't stopping.
That's a Snapple fact.
Yes.
That's what it is. We out here. We gonna party like crazy tomorrow. My
What time?
birthday.
What time the doors open?
Listen, doors open at 6. Showtime will be starting at 9:30 prompt. Please get in the building early. Do not wait. Don't come Hollywood time. Get your seats. Limited amount of seats for those people who didn't get tickets. It will be limited amount of seats. Yo, listen, if you're gonna come out, come support Hip Hop Point of View. Gonna be in the building doing media interviews.
Yeah.
We taking over. We taking over one step at a time though.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It should be a good time, man. You know, if you ain't been to the new spot, Orbit, come check it out. You know what I mean? Have a good time. with
If
us.
you've been having a struggling week,
yeah, come unwind.
come on out and laugh.
Unwind.
Come out and laugh a little. You'll feel a lot.
I know you got. I know you got a heavy,
a lot better.
menu going on though.
Oh, the menu is
The
heavy.
menu's from Atlanta.
I'm trying to make sure
Nigga, that menu's from Diamond.
I'm
Diamond
trying to
did
make
the
sure
menu.
you eat
Shit.
and party real good. That
God
menu,
Damn.
that menu is real heavy. Listen, we trying to make sure people have just different varieties of food. We want to make sure everybody.
What's the menu, player? Player, tell us the menu.
Give them the
player.
top. Give them a couple of things off of that.
First, you got the oxtails. Everybody know
Oh,
traditionally
man.
what the oxtails do to you. Just
Right to the
man,
island.
You
So you
already,
straight from the island
You
in.
already done.
So you got the
You already
you have
done.
the oxtails. You have the rice and peas.
Oh man.
You got macaroni and cheese. You got
Okay.
fresh garden salad, salmon, chicken, lemon
Oh.
pepper chicken,
Oh man, the lemon
Lobster
pepper.
mac.
I love that lemon pepper.
lobster mac and cheese.
Oh man.
So-
I'm giving some of that right there.
That right there in itself, and the list goes on. If you see what's going on, we trying to feed you, man. It's going to be good. $20 plates, $25 lobster mac plates, very affordable. We just want you to come out and have a good time. And we serving food till 2 o'clock in the morning, too.
Oh,
Oh
We
man.
going all the way to 2 o'clock
So
in
you
the morning.
can't even get drunk.
So
We're not gonna
yeah,
allow
yeah,
you to get
yeah.
drunk.
Nah, we gonna
Man,
just-
man,
we
you
not-
got a Uber taking people home from that, man, because you know people they're gonna be done, man. They're gonna be sleeping all over. The
Well, you know when you
place.
party, you looking like, dag, I ain't eat. I wish I could get something to eat, but
That's
we're
that refreshing.
not going to give you an excuse to want to leave the building. The
Yo,
food
my
will be
bed.
there.
I hate to say it, but my bedtime is 9:30, man. I'm
9:30.
after
bed
one of those
early.
after one of them plates, man. I'll
Rock
be
Ray, what's up, brother?
after
Rock Ray
one of them
just joined
plates,
in.
me, I'll be taking a nap.
Shut down Kings in the building.
You out the back door if you're talking about 9:30. 9:30 show just started.
Yes, 9:30 show just started. Yeah, he gonna be asleep already.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta make
Somebody
got to
record that. Somebody got to record
We
that.
gotta give Bravo his plate at 11 o'clock.
What we doing here? To go. It's only gonna be a to go play.
It's gonna be a to-go plate for him. He gotta definitely take it to go. But nah, that's what it is. We're gonna have some fun tomorrow, man. I can't wait. I appreciate everybody that support the show monthly.
Yeah.
Support my birthday. It's gonna be a good luck, man. I'm excited. We're just gonna have some
to
fun. Don't let it change you. Rain, sleet, snow, hell. We all outside.
We in there, man.
The weather's not gonna change
It
it.
ain't gonna change that mac and cheese and
Ain't
the oxtail.
Listen, Chef Don, Chef Sean. I heard something is different in this fried chicken.
Or
I heard his own mother want to smack herself with fried chicken. So
she gonna get a diamond piece, Mac.
you know what I'm saying?
we got a
Make
few
you second.
changes too to the show, man. We got a few changes, coming around, but we still gonna have a good time.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
I love it. And you got the after party going.
Wow, that's gonna be big. After party, unapologetic. DJ Sus One, DJ Pro Styles, Power by Power
man.
105. 105 will be in the building. Hip Hop Point of View will be in the building. Also, it's epic. I got Black Panther apparel CEOs coming through tomorrow.
What?
Black Panther apparel, the people that ran behind the movie with the clothing, is actually coming out tomorrow to support.
Will they have some merchandise?
They will be there to take orders for merchandise. So
Oh,
Black
wow.
Panther apparel will be in the building. It's a black movement. They like what I'm doing. They want to support. So they coming out to show their face.
Everybody's gonna be a superhero Saturday.
So-
Everybody can be a superhero Saturday.
Find out where we do a Black Panther party. You know what I'm saying?
Black Panther apparel in the building. I was shocked when they reached out to me to do it.
Do the Black Panther party. That's love, man. And you didn't even cast the movie yet.
Nah. I mean, I just threw my ex up.
Man, slipping. Rob, you caught it already?
Nah, I caught the movie.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it next week.
Nah, I caught the movie.
I wait till the crowd dies down, man, because I like to watch it by myself.
What y'all doing on
I
Instagram
don't
Live?
like.
You
see-
probably heard it
but
already,
see,
man.
but-
You probably know the movie already.
Yeah, I do.
Now, you waited all this long. You
Yeah.
probably know the whole
Nah, I
movie.
caught the movie already. It was good.
You good? All right.
It was good. I caught
But
it.
see, I'm going to watch it for a whole nother reason, man. I'm not,
And what's that?
I'm going to watch it because I'm
black owned?
because I just love comic books and Marvel.
Okay.
So
That's why I'm going to.
You're watching it from a comic book fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marvel definitely did their
Yeah.
thing with this movie.
Yeah, it turned up with this one.
They turned up with this one. It
What-
gives
what's-
you a vivid.
What's so crazy about it is, even though the movie was great, I loved it, saw it twice and all that. To me, it didn't meet the hype, because the hype about it was like almost 2 years in the making. It was just so much hype that I don't even know what I could expect when I saw it. My expectations
Your
was up
ceiling
here.
was too high,
yeah, it
huh?
was too high. But it was a great movie regardless.
But
Yeah.
I felt the same way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
But
After I
do you
said
think?
and done,
But do you think that the hype was even more recently, like within the last couple of months, because a lot of people just wanted to be, pro-black?
I remember
So do you
watching
think-
after the Civil War, because I forgot
Captain
what
America
Captain America Civil War.
Yeah.
They was promoting Black Panther.
Yeah,
That's
they
almost
was.
a year and a half straight.
Yeah. Well.
It's supposed to come out in 17 November. They pushed it back.
Yeah.
So it was going crazy.
But he's a key figure, and Wakanda's a key figure in the whole movie. Like, that's where
The whole Marvel universe,
That's
yeah,
where
that
they
vibranium,
got. That's
yeah.
where they got Captain America's shield from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and see, and that's the thing that's about the movie, is that a lot of people going to see it not really understanding what the movie is about.
right.
Mm-mm.
They're just going to see it because they they want to be,
It's crazy.
uprising. They going to see. A lot of people went to go see it for the wrong reasons.
No, I think people just went to go see the support because it was a
No,
black movie.
that's what I'm saying.
I gotta hear him explain that.
No,
What you
that's
mean
what
the
I mean.
wrong reasons?
That's what
What
I
you
mean.
mean?
And I think that a lot of people went to go see it to support it more because of the black casting and everything, and not necessarily for the what it does for Marvel. Like, it's a key component to the whole Marvel
storyline. Yeah, yeah.
and the storyline. So I don't think a lot of people got that. They just went to see it.
I think black
because
people
it
don't
was
care
support.
about Marvel. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They don't.
If you're a comic book follower, a comic book fan, you can appreciate it more than a regular person just going out to support their people.
No,
And that's what it is.
It's cool like that, but see, then once again, though,
They wouldn't understand.
That's when we slip up and we don't do our research on things. You know what I'm saying? And then you come by and then somebody turn, they're like, "Oh, I never knew that." It's because you was going in there thinking this, and it's about that. Like at the end of the day, it's about it's all about comic book and superheroes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking nobody for it.
I think they really was genius. I think they marketed such so they can get what they got. 242 million over a weekend.
Yo, bro,
400 million globally.
Because what people will do is now that we have the world so divided, people are going to support their race now. So everybody went out, and I went to the movie theater. Girls had on African turbans and everything.
Turned up.
They were standing up for our heritage. They wasn't standing up for Marvel because at the end of the day they wasn't interested in Marvel. They wasn't following the story. You putting them on by telling them Captain America shield came from Wakanda.
I'm gonna put this out there right there now. Everybody was running around saying first black superhero. You know, everything. He's not the first black superhero. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm upset is that they should have supported Luke Cage, Power Man, the same way when it came on Netflix and that's based in Harlem. You feel what I'm saying? That's based in Harlem. That's based in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I think they should have.
See, that was the point I was trying to get out, and y'all were kind of approaching it, but y'all didn't knock it down straight. The real big piece of it that got everybody up in arms. Yeah. Luke Cage is in Harlem. Yeah, Falcon, right? Falcon was in the Captain America joint.
Exactly.
He was there.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury. It was in Shield,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Stuff like that. But the real part, what got everybody up in arms, it was based in Africa.
Right.
In Africa. This is about an African.
This is about an African
superhero, and how Africa isn't portrayed as, dying, disease-ridden, so poor, third world countries. This is talking about a country in Africa who is probably the richest and most advanced in the world. When have you seen that on TV?
You haven't.
That's crazy.
But then again,
in the history of television,
but then again, it's like,
when have you seen that?
He's a key component in the comic book series. And another thing too is a lot of people don't even realize is that him and Storm in the comic book are married, and they create the super royal family. So that's a whole nother level,
right,
of things. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole nother level of where it goes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's more than what the movie did, because like I said, this hero.
Well,
he's a key component. I want
to get you saying this on live television. So when people, when they riot and they try to kidnap you,
right? Because they're gonna get them.
Yeah,
they definitely gonna get them.
So you saying it's more than just Africa being portrayed as one of the wealthiest and most technically advanced?
No, what I'm saying is that, like,
what'd you say?
What I'm saying is that him and Storm marrying makes it even grander, because she's a key component.
Okay, absolutely.
In the X-Men. She's a key component.
She is a key component.
And Storm is from Africa.
What's up, Queen Tiger 31? How you doing?
Storm is from Africa as well. She's from Africa as well. So that's a big deal. I gotta respect that. It's gonna be litty. Now, did you hear the soundtrack at least?
Yes.
The soundtrack was just straight gutter.
Is crazy.
It's out of control.
It's out of control.
Crazy. And it's funny.
They definitely turned up.
The funny thing is and I read about the soundtrack and about how Kendrick did it too, is that he was only going to make 3 songs. They asked him to make 3 songs and whatever. And it was a guy that Kendrick, one of the producers or composers and something, it was years ago, kept saying, yo, we need to do some music together, some music together. And they wind up connecting on this. and they said Kendrick just locked himself in the studio and did the whole thing, did the whole soundtrack himself. He was only supposed to do 3 songs,
and they pushed his
and he
hand
did the
like,
whole
yo,
thing.
might as well-
And
might as well do the whole thing.
TDE wind up becoming the producers and executive producers of the whole soundtrack. So that's now for real Black Power. Salute that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
And you know, Kendrick being so young, you know what I mean, to take on that type of project, I'm so proud of him, man.
Yeah, he did.
It's
He did
crazy.
his thing.
And
He
how
did
he
his
did
thing.
You
it.
just joining in. We talking about the Black
I think-
Panther movie Instagram Live.
And I think he took himself.
Lucy
to a whole
Ludi
nother
81.
level.
What's going on? How you doing,
yeah.
bro?
It took us, and why is Rory talking above the whole show? I was just, yo, what up? What's good? Nah, I'm gonna be there later.
Sorry, apologize. Sorry, apologize.
You got the
My
other
apologies.
joint though? You got the other live joint? The other Slims, you got it over there? Yeah, pass it over there, bro. You got everything. Good looking. Because we gotta definitely get to that question. You saw the question on the gram, Bravo, about for the last Fridays to win tickets?
No.
Did you see the question?
No.
Did you see the question?
I saw the question with the Brown. How many? What rapper? What MC?
Yeah. Was it?
What MC was in all 3 movies?
Do you know the answer?
I kind of don't know the answer.
Time. Okay, say the question to me and let me see.
The question is, what MC
Mm-hmm.
appeared in all 3 of these movies? You ready for the movies?
Yeah.
Brown Sugar,
Mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle's Block Party,
Most Def
Most Def was the guy.
and you don't want to hear the third one?
or Yaslin Bey.
Oh, Yasimbe. And the third one is Carmen Hip Opera with Beyonce
That's what
Mos
Beyonce and
and
Most Def again.
and Makai Fife.
Makai
Mos Def.
Fife.
So who do you say?
Most Def.
Do
We
you
got
want to
Mos
keep
Def.
that? Do you want to keep that answer?
I got Most Def 101 and 2s. Instagram Live.
One
who y'all
half of
think?
Black Star.
Yes,
One half
yes,
of Black
yes.
Star.
We
Yo,
do.
Whit, what up, Whit?
Yeah, it is Mos Def.
1,
It
2,
is
3.
Yeah, it is Mos Def.
What's
That's
going
good.
on?
Y'all
Whit?
gotta-
How you?
I got to step my questions up. Y'all was on. I think you saw the answers. You saw the answers, fams.
Where's the answer at, fams?
I
The inquiring minds wanna know.
I sure didn't see the answer because I didn't even know the question.
I breeze through. I get to swipe the left and I keep
Well,
swiping. I might swipe right past.
I'm a super big Mos Def fan. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him and Tyler Quali they're coming back with another Black Star album.
Oh, finally.
It's going to be crazy.
So
because
we got some people that won tickets. We'll put your name at the door. You'll come through.
Definitely, and they will be at the door.
They got it in. You know, that was a hard question, I thought. But y'all
Well, I
bodied
mean,
it.
you know
right?
what-
but we hip hop.
Yeah, Brown Sugar.
But
Brown
we
Sugar
hip-hop.
gave it away anyway.
Brown Sugar.
Because what other artist was in Brown Sugar?
That's what I want to know, right? Was there any other artists?
What other artist was in Brown Sugar? If you think
But
about
then
it, everybody
again,
else was active.
But Dave Chappelle and Carmen Hip Hopper, there was a lot of MCs in there. So I thought it would throw it
Brown
off.
Sugar, that was a giveaway.
But how about in Brown Sugar, the other 2 artists?
What other 2 artists? Ren and 10? Ren and 10? Yo, Instagram Live, what y'all think about Ren and 10? What's up, Whit? How you doing? It's good, boo.
What
Tomorrow you
about
better be
Ren
in the
and
building.
10? What about
Ren
Ren
and
and
10?
10, fam?
The White Dalmatians?
Yes, the White Dalmatians, Ren and 10, man. Nobody said
Black
that.
movie at its finest.
Nobody said nothing about Ren and 10. We got a phone
We
call.
got a phone call. Hello.
Hello, caller. What's your name? Where you from?
This is SG.
SG, what up?
What's going on?
What's the verdict, SG? SG, what's shaking and moving?
SG from the Bronx. How's everything going over there?
Sound good. We in here. We got Rory
Oh,
here.
you already know my voice?
Yo,
Come on, stop playing,
so we
man.
knew you who you was before you spoke.
Come on, man. I don't know if you ever heard about this technology. They only got it in Wakanda. It's called Call ID.
It's called Call ID.
Yeah.
They only got it in
I got the tat
Wakanda.
under
Though.
my lip. I got the tat under my lip, man. I'm the only Latin in Wakanda.
There you go. Ah. We are one people. More connects us than separates us. You know what I'm saying? That's how it
Yo,
go.
you know something? I got to tell you though, man. I submitted beats to the Black Panther movie,
Mm-hmm.
but I got back notice that my beats weren't contemporary. They were looking for contemporary sounds.
Oh,
So I guess they wanted that trap sound. And if you listen to some of the beats that was there, it was actually some trappy beats there.
Yeah, there was some trappy beats, there was some stuff like that. But yo, fam, congratulations for even getting an answer back.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Word.
yeah,
I
that was
would-
definitely dope. It was
I'd
definitely
frame
dope.
that.
I will
appreciate that.
definitely frame that.
That would be my Grammy right now.
Absolutely.
That'd be
Yo,
my
SG, way
Grammy.
to work. Way to
Hey.
work, bro. Way to work, man.
Word
I
up.
keep all those emails, man, so that the one day, you know what I'm saying, shit code, something breaks through, boom, you know what I mean? I have all those emails. It reminds me and humbles me.
Let's
That's,
do it.
that's definitely do it.
There's so many more failures to success.
Let's do it. I don't. I want to shout out a couple of people who don't usually jump on our joint. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Ho. You know what I mean? Ho don't even jump on ever, but he jumped on. You know, and my man Suede, Geechee Suede. You know what I mean? He talking about he wanted to do a White Panther soundtrack. Geechee said he wanted to do White Panther. So come talk to Sal Good about White Panther. Geechee Suede, you know what I'm saying? I know how you do.
I got some Hall & Oates samples.
You got some Hall & Oates. Never do you talk like that, niggas at Hall & Oates. But what's good though? What's the verdict with you? You chilling?
Let me tell you something, fellas, man. Yeah,
That's
man.
what's
I'll
up.
get to y'all. I'll get back to y'all. Let y'all know what popped off. But let me tell you, I'm in spirit there. Rory, I'll see you tomorrow without a doubt, brother.
Oh, let's go, bro. I'm glad you in the building. Thank God you're gonna have you in the building.
Yeah,
man.
without a doubt.
I ain't see you in a couple of
definitely
months,
there,
man. So I'm happy you're gonna be in the building.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
But y'all
Catch
already
you.
know, man. Love y'all to death, and you know what I mean. We get up tomorrow, and I'll
For
be
sure.
there next Thursday without a doubt.
For sure. Sal Good on the check-in.
What's up, Miss Jackson?
Hip Hoply.
IG Live, what up?
Hip Hoply.
We got the sponsor in the building in the flesh. Holla at him. You want to talk about the
Definitely
show?
call up.
You
I'm
want to
here.
talk about
we
tickets?
answering
You
any
wanna
kind of
talk
questions. I
about-
already told you the 4th, 5th, and 6th caller. I'm giving 2 tickets to.
Oh, there you go.
4th, 5th, and 6th caller is
Let's
getting
go.
2 tickets.
4,
5th,
It's
and
6.
6th.
It's CeeLo. It's CeeLo.
4th, 5th, and 6th caller. So if you on live right now, you don't have a ticket, you ain't have the money, you wanted to come out, here's your chance to get tickets to come out.
You spent all that tax money last
That's
week,
it.
you know, kind of empty.
You know, just come out, listen to Hip Hop Point of View. These guys doing their thing every Thursday, man. This is a dope movement, man. I love this movement they
Yes,
got going
thank
on.
you.
Let's go. We
It's a
appreciate
platform
man.
for us to just get out. And you know what I mean? This is Bravo here. You
Yeah.
got E there.
Salute.
Hip Hop Point of View. This is their thing going on, man. I'm
Peeking
just
over.
blessed to be here,
I'm
man.
peeking over like I'm getting dressed.
Yeah.
I'm getting dressed
yeah.
back here.
Instagram Live. So listen, call in. We here. We live. Get them
So-
tickets, man.
Talk
Call in.
to us.
Talk
Talk
to us.
to us.
I put it on my gram.
There we go. We got the next question, right? And this is from the Chris Rock Netflix series.
Chris Rock Netflix, huh?
Have you seen the new
Oh, I
Chris
didn't
Rock?
get to-
joint?
didn't
I
get
haven't
to
seen
see
it
You
either.
know what I'm saying?
I didn't get to
So
see
So
it.
you advance, E, right now. You advance. Stop showing
we're
off.
not gonna- yeah, we're not gonna talk about
You
it.
showing off.
Yeah, I mean, I try to keep abreast. How about have you seen everything hip hop? Have you seen the Word is Bond special about hip hop talking to Rakim, Rhymefest, Nas?
No, I heard about it.
Nah, you ain't
I
talking
heard
about
about it. I didn't get to see it yet.
You
My
gotta see
TV
it.
must be broke.
Technically, the only reason why I haven't seen it is because, you know, we out here building and branding. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I haven't got it. But I'm getting in touch. I'm going to get in touch.
Clearly, E,
Come
my
back to me
TV
in
is
2
broke.
weeks.
I'm gonna have to come to your house and watch TV because mine's is broke. Apparently, I don't know nothing you talking about right now.
Well, I'll tell you this: that joint Word is Bond is so interesting because they talk about how certain cats from different regions got their rhyme on. You know what I mean? And they talked to this one dude. His name was he was from Kansas. Was it Tech Nine? I think it was Tech Nine. They were talking about Tech Nine, and Tech Nine, his apparel, his movement is crazy. Your boy is buying up his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Buying up his neighborhood. He got a studio. He got a warehouse.
Wow.
He's trying to buy like a
Oh,
little
that's
school, a hotel, and you see it.
Single is funny.
It's crazy what happened. What they said something funny over
Yeah,
there.
they saying something funny. Go ahead, bro.
Oh,
This is
okay.
about you.
So
Yeah, I'm single, ladies. If you want to know if I'm single, I'm single. I'm a single Teddy, as you want to put it.
Single life all the time.
Single life all day.
Single life.
I don't know how much single I'm gonna be. Come tomorrow to that party, that comedy show, and make me unsingle.
Niggas that I'm leaving single, but I'm coming out occupied. I ain't gonna be in a relationship, but I'm gonna be occupied.
But I'm gonna be occupied, huh?
That's what the bathroom gonna say.
That's
When
your
I come
host.
out, it's gonna say occupied.
Oh, man. That's
But
funny.
real talk, peace, my man billionaire. We talking about he got a whole movement where the dude got a warehouse full of merch.
Yeah.
Warehouse. I think his name is Tech Nine. I think it was Tech
No,
Nine.
Tech Nine is the dude.
Yeah,
like
Tech
Tech
Nine.
Nine. I was gonna say that Tech Nine has where he actually was in the works on building a mall.
I think that's what he was talking about in
He
his
wants
whole
to
area.
build a
And I,
mall.
and, you know, and I'm not trying to say New York is where it's at, but there's some dudes out there that are making
They're
major
doing
Yes.
moves.
Yes,
something so unbelievable.
Heavy.
That
Then
you just be
then
like,
your
wow.
man Rhyme Fest
Uh-huh.
from Chicago.
Yes, Rhyme Fest is dope. all day.
Rhyme Fest, you know, he talked about when he first came out. They was like, "Yo, you need to rhyme like that." No, he said Kanye's mother. He was talking about, you know, regular.
Yeah.
I'm killing people. I'm making this much money. I'm smacking that many people.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then Kanye's mother was like, "Are you ready to live by what you're rhyming about?
Right. Some people don't.
Are you ready to hold that lifestyle up
Every day, all day.
Every day, all day, you gotta live that lifestyle. I don't think they
And
doing
he was
it.
like, nah. He's like, nah, you know, I was just, you know, that's what I was hearing. So I was just getting my rhyme on with that. So he changed his game. And Rhyme Fest is dope. He's a problem.
He's a
He's a problem. But he got his own curriculum. He got his own hip hop
Yeah,
curriculum.
but some people don't even know live. Who you talking about right now?
Yeah,
Rhyme
I know.
Fest,
That's why we tell him.
That's why I'm glad you're educating the world right
We
now.
ain't gonna talk about what you already know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This
If
is
I told
education
you,
at its finest.
if I told you a fish could swim, you know what I
Right.
mean? You might not log in.
You might not log in.
You might not log in. You know what I mean? If I tell you a duck
You
can
know
pull a
it.
truck, you know what I mean? You probably want to log in. You
God
want to see.
bless
You
you,
want to
Wick.
see him
God
hook that
bless you.
sucker up, right, David? If I
God
tell you a
bless
duck
you,
can pull
Wick.
a
God
truck, you
bless that
said,
tongue.
"Well, I'm gonna log in and
Yo,
hook
Ben,
that
what's
sucker
up,
up."
bro?
And that's what we trying to do. So yeah, he got a whole curriculum in Chicago. He's getting it going, but unfortunately, you know what I mean, in his own city, he got robbed. He got
Wow.
robbed in his city, man. And he was talking about it. He was like, "Yo,"
That's crazy.
he was like, "What hurt him about that was that, he's like, you know how many people in the city." He's like, I don't live outside of the city. He said, "I live where I grew up." So you could come see me
Yeah.
if you need something.
Yeah.
We could figure it out. Realest shit he ever said. He said we could figure it out. If you messed up and you have
Come
access
see
to me,
You don't gotta rob me to get what you need.
You know what I mean? So, and that's crazy. Now you don't wanna say he's foul, but now what would be foul about him rolling around with the if under the seat?
Yeah.
And if you come the wrong
you
way,
come the wrong
now
way, you
got
gonna
a
get
body.
dealt with.
Now you know what I mean. Now you killing people in your city. So
That's
it's crazy,
dope.
man.
It's crazy.
But it's all love, man.
Listen, we
Appreciate
still
it.
waiting for them phones to ring. E. We trying
know-
to give out these tickets. I don't know what's going on.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's so hard to get people on the phone. You know what I mean? It's a social media. You tell them text the 5th, 5, 6 text. Your joint would have been off the hook.
Believe me.
You'd have been saying your 4th,
good,
5th,
believe me,
6th
962.
DM. Tell me your 4th, 5th, 6th DM. That joint would be off the
Yeah,
hook.
listen. The next person that texts me, listen, you got to call in to get them tickets. Let's see what happens. Here.
You know how it go.
Yo, let's see what happens. Let's see the next person that sent us a message.
I actually seen something today when they said texting is 5 times greater than emails now.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Just think about how many times we text.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Absolutely.
I text like man, I'd be like, what? Talk to you.
Texting is the
Absolutely.
new
I mean,
thing.
talk to you. What, man? Let me talk to the phone right now.
You ain't never lied.
Text this guy. Tell this guy, everything's cool.
Listen,
You ain't
remember
never
back
lied.
in the days you used to phone, put
Yeah.
your feet up on the wall when you
Yeah.
talking.
Lay up.
Phone cord
And
don't
and
reach.
You messing with the cord. You
The
wrap
phone
the
cord
cord
don't
around
reach,
your
yeah.
head. And you wait.
Now,
remember
it's-
this? When you wait the cord.
I be texting people and they right next to me.
Right.
I be texting people they right next to me. I don't want to hear their
You don't
voice
wanna
no
hear their
more.
voice.
I don't want to hear their voice no more. You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
I text them and they right next to me, straight like that. They go,
Take it.
Susie,
Take
what
it.
up? I
Take
see
it.
you.
You
My
text-
date.
you
My
text-
date for last Friday.
Oh, snap. You already got a date. You doing better than me.
I got a date, baby.
You ain't even a birthday boy. I'm
You know what I
jealous.
mean? That's how we walking in.
Thanks for the congratulations
He's
anyway.
walking in occupied.
Oh, he's walking in occupied.
My son says occupied.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the type of
sign-
time we on.
The sign on your bathroom is closed already. All right, I get it.
There is no his or her towels. It's our towels.
Oh, absolutely.
Our towels.
I like that hour work.
It's just one towel.
Hour.
I like the hour work because in the
You know
middle
what
of
I'm
that is you.
Yeah. It's Yo, you gotta make it about you at the
You
end
got
of
to
the
think
day.
about you at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, that's crazy.
That's all the way crazy.
But I will say this, you know, that they talked to Jada and Styles.
Okay.
Jada and Styles was talking about how, you know, when they first started, they wasn't even thinking about, you know, the health portion, but now they got the Deuces, and they rocking out. So it shows you where they come from. You know what I mean? They say, yo, we grew up, but they still got a studio in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's important for cats to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you got to stay in the hood, but at least visit it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't forget where you come from, at least.
Try to make your hood
some
better.
support to your hood. Right.
Something like that. But what you got for the weekend, bro? I know
Saturday we gonna go do Conway the Machine and West Side Gun.
Oh man,
you heard of Conway the Machine?
I don't even know who that is.
Yo, Conway the Machine. Shout out to Classic Material. Shout out to Carlos.
Yes.
Classic Material. He's the first one that I heard of. Conway.
Yeah.
Conway is this dude. Him and his brother. They from Buffalo.
Okay.
Yo, they on a different type of time.
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're
They
like
rhyme. They rhyme.
Oh, so they on a different type
They're
of
like
time.
they're actually reincarnated Mobb Deep maybe.
Oh man, hip-hop
I would say
point of view moving.
I would say this, and I don't like doing this. They are Mobb Deep, Raekwon and Ghost on steroids. Steroids. They beats, they rhymes, they on another level, man. I've heard a lot of their tracks.
I believe the first, and it's funny you say steroids because I believe Conway's first project was Hitler on steroids.
Hitler on steroids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they on a different type of time.
yeah.
They and I don't know if you know Buffalo. The Buffalo ghettos.
Yeah, that is a ghetto. It's
Nah,
not the hood. It's not the hood. It is the ghetto.
My man.
From Monticello on up, bro, it's different. It's a different type of time out there.
Yeah. Don't
So-
get caught slipping up there.
At
So-
all.
You slip one time and that's it.
So this dude is rhyming. He's rhyming. He came on stage from the hospital when he got shot in his head. So he got shot in his head, so his mouth
It's paralyzed.
is
yeah.
paralyzed on this side.
Yeah.
His mouth don't even switch. He can't even. His mouth is over here because it paralyzed
His face.
You know what I'm saying? So his rhyme, so he's rhyming like that, and you look at him, it look crazy. It look crazy, and his little bro is a beast. So you got to check them out because they're gonna be the new wave. Your man Eminem signed them.
Oh yeah, Eminem side.
yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
So they on their way. But shout out to Carlos Classic Material. I went to the Tuesday. I went to the Tony Thoka event.
Thoka, Mbaro, what's up, bro?
You know what I mean? And Clark Kent was DJing. Clark Kent, yo.
Oh my God, man.
I heard songs. Matter of fact, there was some times he played beats. He didn't even play. I don't know if it was his beats.
Was this last night?
No, it was
Oh,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. That's the time you didn't call me back. I was supposed to meet you, right?
It wasn't like that.
Oh, it was that type of time?
It wasn't that type of
I
time.
just like to listen to music too.
Yeah, he said.
You know I'm gonna blow you up.
He said, yo, call me if it's popping.
Yeah.
It wasn't heavy like that.
I knew that when I didn't get a call. I'm gonna leave
It
you alone.
wasn't heavy like that. It was cool.
I
You
just
know what
wanted
I
to
mean?
be cool with you. E. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
It was like 50, 60 people in there.
That's popping nowadays. In
Yeah?
New York City, 50 people is a lot now.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard to get people to come
So,
out.
so what's your joint? Super popping? What's your super
I just-
duper popping?
I know it's barely popping.
But yeah, he was rocking. He played some beats I never heard in my life. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's dope.
I was like, what is this? I think he was using like some of those break beats. Let them play. Never heard them joints. So shout out to Clark Kent. Shout out to Los. They was rocking. Your man Cool Herc was in there. Juju was in there.
Oh man.
From Beat Nuts.
Yeah, Juju.
It was love.
I think Clark Kent and Easy Mo are like, these guys are like jukeboxes, man. They
I never
play-
heard Easy Mo be DJ.
Easy Mo.
Me neither.
Yo,
And Cakes,
Easy
what's
Mo-
up?
No, Easy Mo does DJ. Remember he was
I
doing
saw him there,
Mockingbird.
but like I never
He was
seen
doing
him.
the Mockingbird.
I saw
that
him, but he
night.
wasn't on the wheels of steel.
No, he was.
Not when we were there.
He was. He had the little his youngin
I didn't
with
see
him side, but he was DJing
Oh, I didn't
for a
see him.
second. I've seen and one shout out to Easy Mo because I've seen Easy Mo show up with 10 crates. He shows up with vinyl.
He still got crates.
He still got crates.
Wow.
Yeah,
He
keep
was
it
doing
true.
he was doing the Biggie tribute.
No DJ laptop for him. Huh?
No, he was doing the Biggie tribute in Brooklyn that I went to,
Mm-hmm.
and he had a crew of dudes carrying the crates in there. I said, Easy Mo, he's a jukebox, son. He's
I
a
never
jukebox.
saw. I know he was there that day when we went, but I never saw him do a set.
He does. He does.
So I like I like to hear him rock out for 3 or 4 hours. Who's your favorite DJ, bro? Like who's like one of your DJs that And don't say cooks.
I
because,
already.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
you know,
Because that's your
favoritism.
That's your party DJ.
that's my party DJ. But if I had to go pay to see somebody rip just from the old days, how they used to kill parties, maybe SNS or Fun Flex.
That's not. So if you had a party for yourself,
Right.
with your closest friends, and you want like a birthday party, right? You would pay SNS or Funk Flex.
I would pay SNS to come out with Fun Flex.
Yeah, I've done been at parties with SNS. Yo, SNS done stopped the music. Like, yo, if you're not going to the dance floor, y'all won't be all bougie. If you're not going to the dance floor, there's nothing for me to do here. Like, y'all got to come to the dance floor straight like that. Like, I'm not even playing music for y'all to just sit there.
Right. He gonna make sure the
and
party's
smoke hookah.
He gonna make sure the party's going. He not
Yeah.
going, and that's what I like. That's what I like.
How about you, Rob? Who would you pay? Like, if you had a function, your best friends, you want to celebrate something, who would you pay?
I couldn't say DJ Double R, right? Because that's my
Tony
Nigga, you don't even
Tony
DJ.
Touch. Tony Touch is dope. I'm gonna have to go with our homie Tech.
Oh yeah, Tech is a monster.
I would go with Tech. I
Tech
would
is
go
a
with
monster.
Tech just because
Mhm.
I've seen Tech do like the
Come on
the
in, come on
concert
in. What up? What up?
to the big stages to like the little. Tech is a problem, man. DJing, he's a problem. Hold on a second. We gonna relocate ourselves.
What's good, live? Yeah. What's good, live? We out here, man. Listen, we still waiting for them phones to ring. Call in.
Yeah,
We turned up hip hop point of view. We only hit at 8 o'clock, man.
7:55.
We
We out at 8
7:55. I am Cat Smith.
We
What's
out
going
at
on,
8.
bro?
We here at 7:55. We out.
We
at
out
8.
here. Thanks for looking in live. Call
We
in.
got
Look on
moves
my
to
gram,
make,
call
man.
in.
I got moves and I
live.
got naps to make, man.
Oh,
I
yeah?
gotta take a nap, man. I'm running on 3
You
hours.
already said, right? You
3
running on
hours
3
of
hours of
sleep
sleep.
in 4 days.
What's going on?
What up? What up? This is Double R.
How you?
One
family?
of our
How y'all?
sponsors, our
I'm good.
promoters.
Double R, that's me. That's you. How you?
What's going on?
That's what's going on.
So what's up, fellas? How we doing? How's everything going? You
We
setting
got
up the
some new
live?
talent in the building.
There you go. You set up the live.
Wow,
You get everything going.
sick.
Mic check. Check those mics.
Oh my god, bro! Look at this.
You can take it out. You can take it out.
Take what?
You can take the mic out. You can put
Oh,
it down.
completely take it out.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah,
Oh my
like you
God.
on stage. It's like you on stage. Or you can bring it down. Hold on.
Yeah, we fixing up.
I can't.
We fixing. Yeah, he's broken his jaw a couple of times with that one, and got himself fixed up. How's New York treating everybody? How's the?
Amazing.
I know
It's
it's slum dog
You
weather
guys
right
from-
now.
Except
Sorry about that.
It pulled a Chicago on us yesterday. It was like 70.
Big cold.
Yo, man, I think it pulled to Chicago. I think New York is super bipolar when it comes to weather. Super bipolar. It might snow tomorrow. Mess around.
I mean, that's like Chicago.
That's some
Mess
Chicago
around.
shit too. They go hand in hand.
Chicago is just like the windy city for real.
Yeah, Shot-Town in the building. What's up, fellas? First of all, thanks for taking the time. I know you had a busy running around these days. That's your phone?
Whose phone is that?
Oh, that's his phone. All right. So first, introduce yourselves. We're gonna start from over there.
What's up, everybody? It's Seb Torgus in the building, aka Idol Boy.
Idol Boy.
Mhm.
That's a tough name.
All right.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Nike Boy. Call me Nike Boy Swoosh.
Woo, swoosh.
Thank you, boys.
What's good, man? It's Logan
Mhm.
from Chicago,
There you go.
and that's it.
So we got Idol Boy, Nike Boy,
And Logan.
and Logan. What happened? With the camera right here. Stay in the camera. My fault. Let me get in this camera. I was sliding over. So first of all, give me what type of music you guys are doing. I know Dove told us, yesterday that you guys are a refreshing sound. So what's some of the inspirations?
Man, it's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, we all three of us have different sounds and different styles, but something that I like to say is that we all still connect at the end of the day. But as far as me, man, there's a lot, but
So you guys are in a group.
No.
No. Okay. All right. I just want to make that clear
Oh,
for
so it's
everybody.
individual artists here. Everybody's individual
Yeah.
artists.
Okay.
But we gang though.
Oh, you.
Oh, gang,
okay.
gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
It's family.
Gang, gang. I hear that.
There you go.
Yep.
So your sound.
I would say for
What's up, Queen?
me,
What's up?
there's a lot of mixing of and genre blending, but I would like to say it's a mixture of like pop. There's a lot of hip hop influence in it, and there's a lot of melodic singing in it with just kind of big, heavy Chicago like drum kits and yeah.
Okay. Nike boy, where
Yo,
you
what's
at?
up?
What's
I'm
your
right-
sound?
I'm right here. Me personally, I think my sound is like I really wanted to be diverse. So right with music, I'm learning. Like I'm learning my sound. Like
Oh,
as
wow.
I grow, it's like
It's heavy.
I'm learning.
Never
you
heard that.
You building.
Yeah.
You building sound. So it's like I just really been like I have a sound, but it's like I'm just building. And I hope to get like a real great sound. But my sound is great right now.
So right
I'm
now,
glad
so
with
many
what I got.
influences, but you're working to a signature sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
All right.
it's coming together. But it's real. We got real lit music. Real like a lot of what I'm saying. I try to push out like good energy, confidence. Trying to push out confidence and make people feel good when they hear my music type
That's
shit.
what's up. Lo, where you at in all this?
To kind of piggyback off of what he said, I feel like I'm a diverse artist and trying to keep that energy, match that, having fun but still taking it serious. But I feel like in Chicago I've been doing it for a minute, and I feel like it's time for me to kind of show them like who I really am and put on a show and entertain the people. So my sound just kind of like I'm gonna just say it's bussin'.
Bust it. Bust it. Bust it. Bust it.
That's the genre.
So
That's what it is.
that's what it, so
Just
one
bust
question that we don't really get to interact with Chicago artists that much. So give me what is why do they call it drill music? What is drill music out there?
Drill music, like what is the genre or
Like what calls it drill music? Like we know what calls it trap. We
mean,
know what makes it gangster. We know what makes it.
It's kind of like it goes hand in hand with that stuff. Like drill is like a term that people use when they go like gangbangers to go like shoot somebody.
Oh,
up.
okay. Oh, we
Whatever,
gonna go
so-
drill.
So do a drill or whatever the case may be, but it's kind of like dying down on that like being used as terminology. But the genre is more like the aggressive street shit. It's basically our version of like all the other, like
Gotcha.
trap and
Thank you. There we go. Cleared it up.
That's updated.
Oh, okay.
The sound updated.
Oh, okay.
the drill movement's still very much alive. It's just like underground.
Okay. All right. So for the older, I would say the more classic hip hop artists, right? There's always that gap in between the classic artists and then the new artists.
Yeah.
How do y'all listen to old stuff? Are y'all coming into it fresh? You don't want to be influenced. How do y'all approach it?
Me personally, I listen to
Get to the mic. Get to the mic.
Oh, me personally, I listen to everything from like I listen to Lauryn Hill. I listen to like everybody, like like Erykah Badu. I listen to everybody.
Oh, okay.
But like old shit, new shit. I just love music. I just have a love for music.
I have to listen to everything.
All right,
Got
so Idol, who's some hip hop artists that you probably weren't in your face, but you dug in the crates, you found out, you were like, oh snap.
Man,
These
like
guys
growing up, like when I was younger,
Yeah.
I'll start off with the BC Boys.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
There's some hard joints from Beastie.
yeah, it just that was like my introduction to it, and then from there it really outgrew. But like Nike said, I'm really all over the place. I mean, as much as I love listening to hip hop, I also love listening to like 80s rock and like 80s pop, even though a lot of it was corny. But I think that a lot of the younger kids now are bringing in elements from there into like
Absolutely.
today's
with
sound.
the dress, with the
From
the
everything,
approach.
I mean, even if you listen to some songs and the way that they sing it, even though you hear the 808s going, if you kind of took the 808s out of it and compare it to some of like the earlier like 80s or 90s pop music, it kind of has that similar vibe. So
that's a fact. What's up with you, Lo? Who's kind of some of the influences?
I mean, growing up, my dad really only listened to like Pac, Biggie, and then like local stuff like Do or Die, Twister. So I was like big on that. Bone Thugs too. And then as I got older, I kind of like drifted into my own little world. So then I fell in love with like Wayne and Eminem and just stuff of that nature. And now it's like the Drakes of the world, but. As I got older, like I was really all hip hop growing up, and then as I got older, I kind of had to double back and go like do research on other genres because I was like hip hop dominant. So I went through like a Beatles phase and through like a bunch of other stuff, bands and stuff. But for the most part, it's like my favorite rapper is still Lil Wayne to this day. So
That's what's up. That's good. And I see Rob trying to get some music going. What's the track that y'all independently pushing right now, or y'all still cooking?
So right now I'm coming out with my first single off my debut album tomorrow. It's called Hold Up. So
is it coming out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was the name of the album tomorrow.
Oh no, that's kind of a sick name. Yeah, no. So that's gonna come out tomorrow. Hold Up. And really right now just excited for that. I mean, we're all working on our individual projects as well. So
so what's the content about Hold Up?
So Hold Up, for me, every time I make a song, I start with a story. So like, you know, me and my producer will sit down and I'll tell him this super lengthy, long, crazy story, and from there we'll like pick and pull certain parts of the story that we can create and put into a song. So like each song pretty much off my album is a real life story.
Oh, that's what's
and we
up,
just kind of break it up in how it's written and structured and etc. But Hold Up really started from a time in LA, and it was just kind of a crazy LA night experience. And coming from Chicago, I've never experienced something like that. So it was something that stuck with me.
That's an ill creative process. What's up with you, Nike?
What
you pushing right now?
Well, I'm about to release a project also, but the single that we're gonna release either is gonna be Check It Out or Scammers.
Check It Out?
Yeah.
What's Check It Out about?
Check It Out is like check it out, check me out.
Check out Nike. Check out Nike boy.
It's a confidence song. Like I
okay.
said, I always preach about confidence. You know, getting fly. You know what I'm saying, on some fly shit.
it's also like a Chicago.
Yeah,
slang
check it
term.
out, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, check it out, check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need that Chicago lingo,
Chicago
bro.
lingo. That's
I need to know what's
so we need
going
to know
on.
when we in the shot, what we saying. We need to know what's
No, if somebody in Chicago tell you to check it out, go the other way.
Let's say check it out. If you're in Chicago, they say, hey, bro, check it out. Leave. Don't.
What, so what that mean in Chicago?
Check it out. Mean they about to get on that with you.
So it's more like, yo, check this out. Yo, check it out, boy.
Hey, bro, check it out. Hey, you don't know
that's
them?
kind of like a New York check it out. Listen,
yeah.
check it out, homie. Like,
Check it out. It's like
don't play.
it's on that.
T-Waves, what's up?
Okay.
On that.
So Logan, what's up with you? What's the track you putting out right now?
I'm kind of sitting back building up my catalog and just kind of. I'm trying to go with, like I said, I'm trying to put on a show. So for my tape, I want to do like just all hits.
I didn't know that. Logan, I'm learning this now.
So look, I'm trying to do like all hits. So right now we done made like 30, 40 songs. So I'm gonna just keep working until I feel like we're done with the tape, and then we gonna go from there. But like, I really don't like to talk. I like to just move and let the music speak. But we working.
I hear that.
So what's up with your show game? How's your show game?
Oh man, my show. You guys got to come to a show.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, I'm a very like theatrical person, and I think it's for all three of us. Performance wise, it's you're not just getting a performance. It's kind of like an out of body. I swear to God, I feel like I come out of my body when I'm performing, and we're all pretty crazy, but I'm just very like active and engaged with my audience. So a lot of the times I just get off the stage and climb on something or jump in the crowd. Always jump in the crowd, but I always look every time I like go do a sound check in a venue. I always look what I could like climb on, whether it's like a balcony or whether it's like I climb on a speaker and stand on there. I feel like it makes the crowd more engaged, and instead of being like, oh, we watching a show, it becomes like, oh shit, like this dude's performing.
You got to have them focus on you.
Yeah, and I think performances when you start out as an artist and you're kind of coming up, it's so important because that's the quickest way to pull people into you. And every time, like, we all perform, and I know when I perform and I leave, it always brings in more kids being like, damn, like, I'm trying to, like, really scope out your music. Or they, like, hit me on the gram or some shit later saying, like, we just saw your show.
Build a new
It's
fan.
just a quick way to, like, bring people into your brand and into your music.
Get a fan base. Absolutely.
And I think, not to cut them off, but I think it's shocking when they see people like someone that looks like Seb or looks like me in particular, because we don't look like we're going to come out on the stage and rock that motherfucker.
They're just like,
So when we do,
easy
super
going,
tall,
cool
white,
out. Yeah.
You feel me?
praying
So
mantis looking dude.
when we come out and we shake that motherfucker, they like,
what?
That is a good way to sneak up on them. That is definitely a good way to sneak up on them. Now, we know The Shy is out. Have y'all seen clips of The Shy?
I haven't started watching it, but it's on Stars, right?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
on
it
Stars.
just came out.
Hey, I wanted The Shy. I wanted to see if
I
it
think
was
it's on Showtime.
Showtime. You might be
Yeah.
right. Showtime.
Oh,
I wanted to
Showtime,
see if that was a good depiction of Chicago.
I
I
haven't
need to start
watched it.
watching it.
watched
I've
Okay.
seen a couple people not fight, but like on Facebook write about it.
I seen that they put a street sign up on one of the things that says 79th, and it wasn't the 9. It was like it was on 70 something, like another street. So I don't know who's watching it in Chicago, but I feel like they don't give us they don't give us a chance with that type of shit. So,
Yeah.
but I haven't watched it, so
Okay.
I can't really say.
Yeah. I was like, that was one of the questions I was
Like the
excited to
Chirac
ask
movie
you.
was whack. Like that shit.
I didn't even bother.
all
It
that
got
shit
so
is-
many
They don't
bad
get
ratings. I
they
was
need
like,
to get the real. We don't need the high level people to do it.
Yeah.
We need people really.
They Hollywood the
Chicago
fuck out of it.
in the community.
Yeah, they always Hollywooded. They always mix it up with this, and it's not that authentic.
Chicago just needs a movie studio
Yeah,
and
'cause
anything Chicago related.
if you think
in
about
Chicago.
like all the movies, like you remember New York, New Jack City.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Juice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All the
I
LA
know-
movies too.
even
they-
LA.
They just can't do it right with Chicago.
And Chicago, it's like we don't have the murder capital, but we don't really got movies like that.
You know what I think it is? I
We
think
got
with
movies.
with Chicago, they might be a little scared to really get in there. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, in those Chicago and ATL in New York, they got in LA they got in there. But Chicago, they
But
like
even with ATL, like they didn't have to make a crazy ass movie. They made a skating movie.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It
And
wasn't
that
even
was,
that-
you
yeah,
know,
it
I
was good
feel
enough.
like Atlanta embraced it.
Mhm.
Childish Gambino got the Atlanta show, and that's not too like, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like Atlanta embraces that. They haven't given us anything to embrace.
wow,
I feel that
that's
too.
crazy. So let's talk about from the business side, business wise. I'll go with you first, Idol. Are you looking to get a label situation? Are you on the label, independent? What's your mindset?
All I can say is I'm just trying to have fun, and whatever. Everyone in their own mind kind of has like a situation that they would want or they feel like is best, and right now it's really just what's ever best for my situation. I don't want to really like rush into something and force something, and I also don't want to do something to just say I did it. So as of right now, I mean, everything we're doing is working, and we're just sticking together as a team, and that's most important. If you have a team behind you, and that's all that matters, you know.
Yeah, it usually works that way. What's up with you, Nike? How you doing it? You want a label? You going independent?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see what they talking. See, you know what I'm saying? Money talk, bullshit walk.
There you go.
No,
What that bag look like? Logan, what you doing? What you doing? How you got your own label? You start your own label? Logan look like he'll
Nike,
start his
what
own
you-
label. Like I'm doing my own thing.
We trying to play stuff.
we big
Nah,
label.
Look, like he said,
big.
I'm trying to check a bag and I'm trying to put on a show. So whatever makes sense, makes sense.
Oh,
Whatever
wow.
don't, that's what it is.
Let's get to it. So you got a couple of tracks here, bro?
Yep.
Just hold up.
Hold
This
up.
is this Idol's joint, right? Press. What's going on?
Oh wow. Oh. Woo. Hold up, Seb Torgus. In the house.
You going
Yeah.
live?
Ooh.
Give me some volume.
Yeah.
Some
Hold
volume,
up.
Dave.
Ooh. Hold up. Yeah. Yup.
Is that your voice?
Yep.
That's crazy. That don't sound like
Testing, let's get straight. Hold up, I am not a phony, I'm the fake. Hold up, this shit really happened yesterday. Hold up, let me get a minute to explain.
Yeah.
Hold up,
What?
I was in the hills with some bass. Hold up, you know I don't like exaggerating. Hold up, I was really lit, it was crazy. Hold up, bunch of women by the pool, they naked. Hold up, lifestyle, I might never make it. Hold up,
it's tough. It's an anthem right here. Yeah, it's tough. It's an anthem. You ready?
Yep.
Slow down, I'm on the interstate. Hold up, police get behind us, I'm like, wait. Hold up, I just woke up in a big estate. Hold up, I think I'm a probably drop the race. Hold up, 12 naked women
Slap.
getting
You got it on
strange.
the face.
Hold up, police knocking
tough.
at the door, so wait. Hold up,
So y'all got the other joints here?
How long you guys in New York?
Till tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I think we leave tomorrow night. I'm not sure though.
All right, let me say the word. I know what you're going to. Get to it.
Listen,
Get to it.
how you feel about performing tomorrow?
Where at?
At my show.
Oh wow.
Listen, there's gonna be a lot of
Hold
things,
up.
a lot of people there.
Hold up.
You got Monifa performing.
If
It's
you
a comedy show. It's an after party. I just heard Hold Up. I think it'll move the crowd.
Oh, that's a
It'll
dope
give you a
joint.
good New York experience. Get a good way to get your music out there. A good sending away gift for yourself.
Oh
It's
wow.
gonna be crazy.
Ooh, what time
You
is
got
it at? Do you
stars
know?
in it.
Is it at
the
night?
The show is over. I mean, the show doors open at 6.
Wow.
Comedy shows at 9, 9:30. The performance. If you come in, I'm gonna have you perform anytime. What time you guys are leaving?
I don't know what times our flight are, but we got like
We got a couple meetings tomorrow and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It'll be
That's
next
tough.
time though. It's definitely.
I mean, yeah,
would have
we'll-
been a. Yeah, it'd have been a. The platform would have been
I
crazy.
could perform on the plane. You guys have like
The
live
platform
stream.
would have been crazy. The whole New York is coming out.
You
It's
can
gonna
spin-
be big.
Hey, listen, you can spin it. It's gonna be out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep, on all
we
streaming
can throw it
services.
to the DJ.
Yiddy.
gonna pass it to him. He gonna pass it to the DJ.
There you go.
Pass it to Cooks. So
I
just give you
definitely
some.
can have it played. If
Yeah.
you would have been there, it would have been even better.
Yeah,
That would have been crazy. The platform would have been great.
Just give you a background.
People
It's
would have been
Double
throwing
R.
up. It would have been
He's
sick.
Nah,
He's
it
a
would've been
comedy
great.
show promoter. You know, he does a comedy show every month.
Oh yeah.
Last Fridays. So you know, we're always looking to, and he's one of our sponsors as well. So we trying
Now
to
we
make
know
it happen.
we're back in New
Trying to
York.
make the
Now
connection.
you know it. I mean, every show we have somebody here tell you. Last month, Styles P performed. I know you know who he is. Little Mo performed before that.
Yeah.
You know, this show we had a couple of artists that was going to perform, but we went different ways.
Yeah.
Raekwon from Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
Sporty Thieves was going to perform. He no longer performing. Monifa's coming out though, so
so
you would have been dope.
Yeah.
So like it's a monthly event.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is monthly. I do this
And it's
every
like-
month.
It's like pure New York.
Pure New York
For
That
now.
would've been lit.
for now.
For now. It's
It
about
can
to be.
move.
It's about to be New York
It
and
can move.
Chicago.
They can move the shot if we wanted to.
Next time we out here, then
Listen, I'll perform
Nah,
on the
I-
plane and send you a video.
Nah, listen, it'll be.
no, we gotta tee that
No.
bitch up.
Yeah,
yeah.
It would have been. I already know the type of crowd, so that's why I brought it to your platform because I
Man.
know it's gonna be huge tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of people in the building. Ain't no telling who would have been in there to see you perform.
Yeah.
That.
You never
It would
know.
have been a
And
good
like you said,
opportunity.
you'd have got those new fans. You know how that work.
Yep.
So first of all, listen. Make sure. How do they get in contact with you guys? What's your handles, websites?
Start off. So mine is at Sebtorgus. So SEBTORGUS, and that's on everything.
Okay.
Mine is Nike Boy Swoosh, NIKEBOISWOOSH.
That's on everything.
Swoosh.
Everything, everything Nike Boy
Everything.
Swoosh.
Let's do it.
I had to go read mine. Okay, so my Twitter and Instagram is forever Logan _. That's the number 4 and then ever Logan _.
Got you.
And
First-
then all my music gonna be up soon, but
Okay. First of all, thanks for taking the time coming out, man. Listen,
Thank you, man.
let's take advantage of this opportunity. You know what I mean?
appreciate you having us.
Yeah, appreciate it,
we
man.
want to see that show game. Get to it.
I'll ask Nike boy. So if Nike, you want a sponsorship from Nike?
Hell yeah! I mean,
And he said, "Hell yeah!" He threw the swoosh. He threw the swoosh in it.
yeah, cause you know I was a Nike boy. I was a big athlete in high school,
Oh, okay.
so I ran track and shit. I was like number 7 in the state for
Wow.
400 meter dash. But yeah, I just was always Nike. I was always Nike boy all my life, so it was like type shit. So yeah,
Yeah, because we can't see like it can't be Adidas. Right? Can't be
But I'll be
Adidas
rocking
boy. And,
Yeezys.
New
I
Balance,
ain't
New
gonna
Balance kid, New
Skechers.
I'm
Balance
rocking
kid.
anything fly. I'm rocking.
Let's do it. So we gotta take some pictures, do some promos. We appreciate y'all coming out, man. We're gonna make this happen. Hopefully you see Dub good looking out all the time, Tiger,
Everybody
Round. And let's do it.
We're gonna pass that song to him, and he.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'd be-
Definitely.